Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This video is about some common signs, red flags of a narcissist grandiosity. For someone to be on the spectrum of the narcissist personality disorder, people would need at least 5 of the 9 criteria in the DSM-5. One of those being grandiose, expects to be recognised as superior, exaggerates their achievements, setting goals based on seeking approval, validation and admiration from others. The other criteria are a belief that they are special, exploitative, entitled, envious, lack of empathy, preoccupation with their ideal, requires excessive admiration, and arrogant and haughty behaviour. The grandiose narcissist is the one most people think about when it comes to narcissism. People with the charm, the looks, the money, the confidence. However, when it comes to NPD, not all have the money, not all have the looks, not all have the charm. And those around the narcissist often easily mistake a narcissist's arrogance for confidence, their manipulation for charm. Signs of grandiosity, an unrealistic sense of self. They are preoccupied with themselves and the things that they want to do, very self-obsessed, very self-absorbed, demands special treatment from others, sees themselves as above others, be it intellect, beauty, class. They will exaggerate their talents, exaggerate their achievements. They will lie about things they've done. They're very quick to gossip about others and put other people down. They have unrealistic high standards. They talk about themselves a lot, extremely boastful about things they have done, whether they are boasting about things they're lying they've done or exaggerating things they've done. Common rules just don't seem to apply to them. However, those same rules will apply to those around them. They are incredibly selfish people, very quick to anger. They lack the empathy to care for those they hurt. They can be very high risk takers, very self-centered, and very stubborn. The grandiose narcissist can be very prone to boredom, as they are extremely jealous and very egotistical. The grandiose narcissist, although they can act covertly, they are often overt, meaning they openly show themselves as to who they are, talking about themselves, hiring the trait of arrogance, as they are often oblivious to the effect of their behaviour they have on those around them, and they usually have enough flying monkeys and enablers to support them. They often have monetary items to help with their own feelings of superiority. The grandiose narcissists are incredibly dominant and they can be extremely charming, which draws people to them. They can easily seduce people, and when their needs are no longer being met, they move quickly on to the devaluation of the person who's no longer meeting their needs and discarding the person who's no longer meeting their needs. The grandiose narcissist will control those around them through many manipulative methods, coercive control. They will criticise, they will invalidate, they will even control through fear with their temper tantrums of pure anger and rage and hatred. Narcissists believe they are special, and as those around them look up to them, either mistaking their arrogance as confidence or through all the narcissist lies and future faking, living in the hope the narcissist will deliver on the dreams the narcissist promised, and sometimes they will deliver just to breadcrumb people into that false sense of security. So people hang on in there out of hope, not realising they're hanging on to absolutely nothing. Or through fear, as anyone who is perceived to criticise the narcissist will be devalued and discarded in some of the most devastating ways, often followed with mass smear campaigns, where a narcissist will go all out to ruin your reputation. With the narcissist apply of flying monkeys, they usually manage to isolate people. The grandiose narcissist has an exaggerated belief of their own self-importance. They expect and can demand admiration. They want eternal gratitude. They want praise. They don't want to wait in line. They want to skip to the front of the queue in anything that they do, often exploiting others along the way. As with fantasies of power and success, and the fact narcissists love to talk all about themselves and their exaggerated accomplishments, even those who have achieved will often exaggerate their achievements. There is no humbleness to them. Anything you do, they have done bigger and better. So many grandiose narcissists actually haven't achieved much due to their fear of failure. If they were to fail, this would damage their fragile ego of who they pretend themselves to be. If they were to fail, they would quickly pass the blame over to someone else as to why they have failed. They will be envious of others' achievements and seek to destroy and sabotage other people's achievements. They will often demean or belittle those around them who have achieved with put-downs and criticism, to claiming others only have what they have due to help from those around them. A narcissist cannot give anybody else credit for someone else's achievement. A narcissist will, however, steal the credit for another person's achievement. The narcissist will claim how they will fall into the victim role of how they never got the help, they never got the support if the narcissist perceives someone has done better than themselves. Even the grandiose narcissist will play the victim if it meets a need of their own, if they can play on someone's compassion, someone's empathy to exploit them, or if by playing the victim they can escape any consequences for their actions. When it comes to dealing with narcissistic people, limited contact, grey rock or no contact is a must. I cannot recommend no contact enough. It's not easy. It's a learning curve. However, long term, it is so worth it. No contact isn't always possible, in which case limited contact and grey rock. You need to learn your boundaries, learning your beliefs, your values, your dreams, your hopes, what you want from your life, anything that doesn't fit your happiness. If the other person cannot compromise as you would with them, it's a no. Treat people how you want to be treated is great, but when they don't have the same respect to treat you how you should be treated, with honesty, respect, loyalty, kindness, your no needs to mean no when it's time to walk away and let them go left. And you go right into the path of creating your future happiness. I shall link into the description of the video the videos on rules to deal with narcissistic people if you cannot go no contact and going no contact with narcissistic people. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers, and your continued support with the channel is greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, this channel is all about narcissistic behaviour to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with within your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you understand and overcome narcissistic and emotional abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. If you are looking for further help and support in understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, I do have several online guides available, and those teachable links are in the video description. If you're looking for someone to speak to, I have partnered with BetterHelp, and their sponsored link is also in the video description. Go out there and create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.